Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first episode of my very first talk show. Shoot. What am I gonna call it? We're gonna call it the talk show. Here we go. I'm gonna play Fortnite, and I'm gonna talk. I got somebody with me. Ready up, Gritty. So, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, we're talking about Fortnite. Guys, oh my gosh, guys, I have to address the rumors. Fortnite actually did it. There's this freaking little mirror prop. Kind of looks like this award on my wall. See that? You like that decoration right there? That's pretty cool. I'm going to put some more stuff. But there's like a mirror prop about this big in Fortnite, and like they registered it into the game as like a huge prop about as big as like this freaking couch, and then like even bigger. It's huge. So this prop is like tiny, but it registers as a big prop in the game. So these chests, like lots of players have been like super upset about these chests in Fortnite. Like you open them and then the loot spawns like a mile freaking away from the chest, like in a completely different spot, and nobody knew why until a couple days ago, maybe like a week ago, I don't know, it's been a while ago. Somebody discovered that this mirror prop that's so big, whenever there's a chest in the area of that prop, it registers it as being inside the prop. So now every chest in an area of a mirror prop is registered as inside of it, and all the loot has to push itself out of that area, which is why the loot spawns away from the chest. Very weird. And it's not going to get fixed for another like week because Fortnite's on vacation, and they're not going to fix it till they're all back in the office. So who knows? The funny thing is, there's actually, I did my research. Was doing challenges earlier this week, and there was a challenge where you have to, where it says find the coolest player on the island, some like super encrypted secret message like riddle that you have to be super smart to solve. I didn't know what to do, so I was just walking around, and I walked into one of the bathrooms on the Fortnite map, and there was a mirror, and I looked in the mirror, and then it did the challenge. So it's like, oh, you look at the mirror, it's you. That's funny, Fortnite, but you kind of ruined the game with the chests and stuff. Kind of sucks. Like, it's stupid. So Fortnite, please come back. Fortnite, please come back. Please come fix this. I am like desperate, because like, check this out. I'm opening this chest right now. It's not even the same. I know you can't see it. It's not even the same place as where I opened it. Like, I have to go form a search party to find my freaking loot. It's ridiculous. Also, Fortnite World Cup. The first Fortnite World Cup with Booga. I'm sure you know who Booga is if you're watching this video, because if you don't, you would not be watching this video. You're weird. You're actually weird if you don't know who Booga is. These headphones, Booga headphones. Anyways, Booga won the first Fortnite ever cup, and he won $3 million, obviously minus the taxes he had to pay to the state of New York whenever you win prizes in that area, because New York is stupid like that. But he won $3 million with the first World Cup, which is insane money. Insane money. This year, they decided to do $2 million for build mode, and $1 million for no build. No build takes literally no skill to be the winner at. I'm telling you, the person that like any of the people that placed top 100 for World Cup build mode could probably place top 100 in build mode if they wanted to. It takes no skill. It takes no skill to get good at no build. If you're good at build, you will inherently be good at no build. You could probably play in both tournaments if there wasn't a rule against it, which I'm assuming there is. If there's not, it's going to be the same people in the tournament. It's going to be the same people playing in no build and in build mode. It's not going to be fun to watch. Also, who is going to want to watch a tournament of people playing Fortnite without builds? That's the number one thing keeping Fortnite on the market, is that individuality of the building. They introduced that to the Battle Royale. That was the first. They were ahead of their time. And now they're adding $1 million to a no build tournament. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Nobody's gonna watch it. It's just a stupid idea. And $1 million for that, I maybe would have understood. I maybe would have understood like $2.5 million for no build and $500,000 for no build. But $1 million for no build is absolutely ridiculous. It's stupid. It's stupid. And if you don't think so, you're weird. If you don't play Fortnite, this first episode's not gonna make a lot of sense because that's all I'm talking about. Ooh. Okay, these birds. There's birds in Fortnite, and they have different rarities. And now they made it so chickens can drop loot of rarities also. But I never see chickens anymore. They're so freaking rare now. Genuinely. Where are they? I never see any chickens. Not even like normal ones. I don't even see normal ones. I'm starting to... Like, I don't think they took them out of the game. I'm fairly sure they didn't take them out of the game yet. But you can never find them. It's so stupid. And NPC, like, AI is so stupid still. They don't even up, like, the AI for if you're playing in tournaments or if you're playing... like at higher skill levels. They don't up the AI level. You're just playing against normal people and regular AI. And look at that toolbox spawned it in a different area because there's a mirror upstairs. Stupid mirror prop. Anyways, the AI doesn't advance with you as you grow in skill, so the AI in Fortnite is still just garbage. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. It's a piece of trash. There's so many things wrong with this game right now, and Fortnite's on vacation. So But guys, if you didn't know, if you've been living under a rock, you wouldn't have known about this, but something huge is coming. 7 entire weeks is what I've heard, at least. 7 weeks are going to be devoted to a Dragon Ball Super, maybe just Dragon Ball Super Fortnite event. Dragon Ball Super skins are going to be in the item shop. There's going to be Goku, there's going to be Vegeta, there's going to be Beerus, and there's going to be one other skin that hasn't been leaked yet. And then there's going to be this huge event with challenges and XP rewards based on Dragon Ball. It's going to be super cool. In 7 weeks, as soon as Fortnite gets back from break, there's probably going to be a week of rest of them fixing stuff, and then the Dragon Ball update. And it's going to be awesome. That's going to be an entire month worth of, like, things to do, of playtime. And then we lead into the new season. So, buckle your seatbelts. Get ready for that update. I sound so retarded right now. This is awesome. So these cars are okay. I love cars in Fortnite. They are so cool. They call me the driver in Fortnite. If you didn't know, that's my resident nickname. Everybody that plays with me calls me that because I'm the best driver. But Fortnite added this car update in Season 3 of Chapter 2. That was 8 updates ago, and have yet to add another car other than the Ferrari. They added a Ferrari one time as a crossover event, and it was there for like maybe a month, and it was awful. It was just a whiplash with a bigger booster. Fortnite needs to add another type of car. Right now we have trucks which drive faster off-road, and it drives the same off-road and on-road, and regular cars drive faster on-road but not as fast on-road. Whiplashes drive way slower off-road but way faster on-road, and then semi-trucks are about the same everywhere but they're slow both times. We need a car that goes much faster off-road. I want a car that drives 40 miles per hour on the road. Boogie bombs. 40 miles per hour on the road, and then like 60, like what the Whiplash does, except off-road. I need a car like that, because it's been the same 4 cars. They've had no texture updates. There's been one update where when they get destroyed, the animation looks a little bit different. There's people over here on me. I can't mark. I haven't changed my settings yet. Do not boogie bomb me! What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Anyways, I need new cars because there's been a lack of updates with the cars, and it's taking away interest. They've kind of become a normal thing everybody's used to. I need more to be added with cars because they're so cool, but like they need to have more additions brought. Knocked one. Got him. Since you guys can't see, I'll describe it to you. We just absolutely railed this team over here. Gone. Reduced to atoms. Ooh. Sniper, I'll take that. Prime shotgun. Also, Fortnite, one thing I do have to praise you on. You added the Prime shotgun, easily one of the best gun additions added to the game in forever. I love it. I love the gun. Genuinely, just love it more than anything in the world. How did that not hit? How did that actually not hit? Fish stick, cover my back. Oh my gosh. He blew my back out. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, back to lobby. Yeah, the Prime Shotgun, easily one of the best shotguns ever added to the game. It's one of the best shotguns I've ever seen. Like, it's like the pump shotgun, the striker pump shotgun, excuse me. Really good headshot damage, and it's more consistent. So the damage with the Prime Shotgun does a lot more body shot on the first 2 or 3 shots, but the damage goes down as you go through the rounds. The Striker Shotgun does about the same damage every shot. So if you like consistency in shots, if you miss more shots, Striker's probably better for you. But if you can hit headshots more often, if you can get body shots right on the first shot, you can probably take people down in 2 shots with a gray charged shotgun with 2 headshots. If you did it with a green, you could probably do 1 body shot, 1 headshot. Blue, you could probably do 2 headshots. It's just such a good gun. And whenever you get to the epic and the legendary variants, it's insane. Like, it genuinely should not be, like, legal for there to be this good of a shotgun contending with these other shotguns. Because the other shotguns, the auto shotgun, is just a watered down tack shotgun. It's not that great. Striker pump shotgun is arguably a better version of the pump because of consistency, but I would say it's not as good. So I'd say it's a watered down version of the pump. And now to add the charge pump, the charge shotgun, whatever it's called, it's insane. It's insane because it's just such a big dynamic difference in damage and everything overall with the shotgun compared to the others. Like, as soon as you I would take a gray, whatever it's called, whatever I forgot the name, shotgun over like a blue striker pump. Because it's just that good of a gun. Like, I could take it over most of my guns. SMGs in this game are absolutely broken now. Also, they really... This is a big problem that Fortnite's... Like, since the... Since the first season of Chapter 3, the new chapter, this SMG that they added, the Striker SMG, is so insanely good as an SMG. People will carry around just an SMG and no shotgun. People like the use of shotguns this chapter has reduced exponentially because there was at one point that they brought the drum shotgun back, which is that one that's just basically a spam shotgun. So people started to use that because it's overpowered, and then they quickly took it out after season. But other than that, these SMGs have been used more common than any other gun in the game. They're so, like, you can use them long range, you can use them short range, and just in one round absolutely destroy a person if your aim is consistent. So these SMGs are bringing so much power to the field and completely overpowering every other gun. So people don't use other guns. So there's been a big issue with the dynamic of people using just SMGs. People have been using just SMGs, and so Fortnite really needs to add more of a balance so people will have more different loadouts, because right now it's just everybody just using SMGs, no like mixed loadouts or anything. So Fortnite really needs to balance out shotguns and SMGs and ARs and everything, every gun, just so loadouts are a little more mixed, and it brings a little bit of strategy back to the game like it did before with previous layouts. Because these SMGs are just like, they're all you need to win is a good SMG. Guy on me. Knocked. Ooh, legendary sniper, no shot. You left the ammo behind? No way. The firework flare gun is just a reskin of the original flare gun. The flare gun is still so on and off between being useful and useless. I can't decide whether it's a good weapon or if it's a bad weapon. Depending in the right situation, it can be very extremely helpful. Burning down builds and scanning for people at the same time is a big advantage. The only issue is it is a very specific time in which you need to do that. You don't have to use a firework flare gun the most of the time, especially whenever you're doing head-to-head build combat. You're gonna know where they are at all times. It's part of playing like that, is you have to know where your opponent is. So the firework flare gun doesn't help unless you're burning down builds. Now, if you're playing no build, you can't burn down builds. So is it good for locating people when they're hiding? Sure, because people are hiding a lot in no build. But when it comes down to final game, you don't want to keep that thing on you because it's only going to be you and one other team, and as soon as they're revealed, it's just going to be fight to the death. there's no reason to have it on you because there's no building and you know where they are. So it's awful to have late game in no build, and it's decent to have late game in build, but still for specific situations. So the firework flare gun, mixed feelings on it. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if it's good. It's definitely not bad, but it's definitely not regular standard of good weapons for sure. This mirror glitch again. There must be a mirror here because of the big props. They added the Fortnite ice cream NPC. The Fortnite ice cream NPC. What's his name? His name. The Fortnite Lil Whip. They gave him an emote. They gave him a bundle. They gave him tons of stuff for the summer event because right now we're going through the summer event of Fortnite, and it's pretty late to be doing a summer event for Fortnite. But they had so much work from Chapter 3 that they had to postpone it, which is why it's going on now instead of earlier in the year. We probably would have had the Dragon Ball event right now if we were on regular schedule, but we don't. So they added him for the summer event, and he's been running around the island. Instead of being in one specific spot at his ice cream shop like he usually is, he's running around with an ice cream truck, and he's at different locations every game. It's always random which location he'll be at. But if you happen to be at his location, every 10 minutes, he spawns a legendary ice cream cone. I've gotten one time before. I tried getting one a couple games ago before I started recording. Oh, mirror glitch. Before I started recording, and it was impossible. I waited, I don't know, I definitely didn't wait 10 minutes, because it happens every 10 minutes at least. So I waited about 7 minutes, and I couldn't get to it. We got third party, and we got, like, railed. But the ice cream's overpowered. So essentially, it's a chug. Can you take your marker off of the map, please? Essentially, what it is it's a chug splash. What were they called? A chug jug. You know, the thing that takes 12 seconds for you to consume, but it gets all your health and shield back up. So it's great if you were really low health and you had time to heal. But this ice cream cone, this legendary ice cream cone, every ice cream cone in the game right now takes takes 1 second to consume, maybe less. I'm not quite sure. I found a 0-point fish. Lucky. Takes about a second or less to consume, and it's the same with the legendary ice cream, except oh, your loot's out here, Lauren. It's outside of the wall. Except it gets you up to full shield and health in a second. So think about being in a huge fight and you just got damaged and you're almost dead. Box up real quick, take 1 second, eat the ice cream, you're back full health. Table's completely turned. If you could get that in the middle of a game, you are like so extremely lucky. It's not even funny. It's not even luck at that point. It's something else. There's got to be a different name for that pure amount of sheer luck, because it's impossible to find it. It's like you have to be insane. You have to have insane luck to find it. I was so lucky to find it the first time I found it, because all I did was walk up to him and I waited like 3 times. I was healing up, and after the third ice cream cone, I got it first try. And then since then I've never had it again, because it's just so insane. I got so insanely lucky to get that. But it's insane that they added that. So if you ever go near him, wait just a little bit, see if you get lucky. Wait 4 or 5 times, see if you get lucky. If you're in circle and you're playing build mode, if you gotta heal up, box up right next to him and just use the ice cream to heal, because it's an efficient way to heal, because he just constantly feeds you heals, and you run that little chance of getting the legendary ice cream. Come. Anyways, we're about 19 minutes through, and to get ad revenue on videos, you have to have like 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and I kind of overshot that because I wanted to do 20. So, looks like that's gonna be it for today. Do you want this legendary stinger? You don't want that? Whatever. That's gonna be it for today. Next episode, I'm not gonna be talking about Fortnite. This was just a test. So don't worry. Don't get your britches in a... I don't know what the saying is, but don't be all upset that I'm talking about Fortnite the whole time. It's not gonna be like that every time. But that's it. Later.